Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my blind Let's Play for Resident Evil Outbreak. We're now moving on to the second game, which is File 2. And a big thank you to Sonus for borrowing me this game. That was a very beautiful intro right there, I must say. I believe it was showing us a few areas from the first, second and third game, but retextured, remodelled, very pretty. And possibly a few areas that were going to be... well, actually I'm pretty certain of this. I think what we're seeing here are a few areas that we're going to be going to in this game. Now, this game was released around about 2005, a couple of years after the first file. Of course, it's just known as Resident Evil Outbreak, it didn't have a file number. Oh wow, I don't remember this. Yeah. I've played this game before. I played it on its release. However, I must admit I was pretty poor at it, and didn't get too far into it in all honesty. You may notice, new feature here, network play. Yeah, this game was online. The first game was, however it wasn't available in Europe, I believe. It was only available in Japan and America. Maybe just Japan, actually. Now, before actually starting to record, I had a quick look through this game. I'll explain gradually what I did during that look through. But one of the features I noticed, which I'm going to share the experience with you, is I noticed something interesting in the collection, which is data convert. And I believe we can drag some data over from Resident Evil Outbreak through to File 2. Now, whether or not I've got the right memory card in, I don't know. Transfer collection data from Resident Evil Outbreak to Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. Press any button. No main data found. Yes, we'll create a main data, because we do need one. I think that's for this game. At least I hope it is. It might be on the wrong memory card, though, as I said. Right, please press any button. Right. Yes. To make a difference. Right. Just wondering what this has done. I mean, obviously it's dragged some collection stuff over, but what exactly has it dragged over? Is it just pretty much everything from the previous game, or...? Oh, we've got to buy it still, that's wonderful. Yeah, that's wonderful. We've got to rebuy everything by the looks of it. Wait a minute, actually, no we don't. Not everything. No, we have actually unlocked the ones that we previously had unlocked in Resident Evil Outbreak. That's fantastic. Now I've got to say, off screen, I did play Resident Evil Outbreak a little bit. However, after doing 2 levels in, I believe it was hard mode, I decided it was a bit pointless. It just seemed like a more masochistic version of the... what the fuck is that? 10,000 points for a rainbow. God knows what that is. Yes, it just seemed like a more masochistic mode, so I thought, you know, there's absolutely no benefits of doing this by the looks of things. Not going to unlock anything interesting. All I can say is a few things were different in the hard mode. There are a few oh, boobs. Oh, what's all this? New costumes. I'm going to have a look at some of these new costumes. So they're not reskins, these are actual new costumes. I do remember them. Yes, I do. I remember Cindy having a Playboy. Yeah, a Playboy outfit, and I unlocked that when I was a kid. Because I'm pervy like that. So, yeah, it looks like we can get new outfit. What the hell is that? That's Hōkō. Okay, not sure I'm interested in that. She's not the most attractive of females, I must admit. Everyone's attractive in their own little way. Let's see what else we got. Movies, sound, extras. I imagine we can't... what? Showdown 1 is now playable. What the fuck is that? Well, I guess we're just going to have to find out. Extras. I looked at all the extras that are available on Outbreak, but it wasn't really worth it, like I mentioned. Is there anything else? Yeah. Another blatant observation I made about the first game is... after watching a few videos on it, I realised how much I was missing out on by not having being able to play it online, because it is definitely designed for online play. There is no doubt about it. It looks like a fantastic game to play online, and I feel like I've really missed out on a lot of fun. Right, shall we play this game then? Let's get into it, shall we? So we're starting... Okay, thank you for that. I noticed his voice has got a bit deeper. Let's start a new game, shall we? Right. So, the bizarre thing I noticed about this is all the scenarios are all already unlocked. We can just go straight into them if we want to. We had to unlock them all in the previous game. And there's also a training ground. Now, I decided to do this off screen because essentially it's just going through Jay's bar, learning the controls, which I think is much better because the previous game, it just throws you straight into it. This is no game to be playing without a tutorial, in my opinion, because it is just a pain in the ass otherwise. So I'm quite glad that File 2 has introduced a training ground. It says, "Welcome to Raccoon City, rookie. Learn the basic controls. As you see, if you have what it takes to survive the zombie-infested streets." I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on still because still my ear is healing, so I'm just gonna have to press my nose to the screen when I'm trying to read, I guess. Now, it was interesting. It did show me a few new features the game has, including moving while shooting, which is quite an interesting one, to be honest. If you know me well, though, you probably realise by now that I've forgotten most of the things that I've learnt and probably will proceed to play the game without realising they exist. That's just me in a nutshell, really, isn't it? Oh, yes, of course, when you go into down mode you can now pick up items. That's pretty cool. Right, I noticed a few little differences as well. Great thing about this is, if you play it with the different characters, it tells you their special moves, which the previous game didn't. You just have to figure it out for yourself. And I think in this game, different characters have different new special moves or something. It's changed a bit. Nothing too spectacular in terms of, like, the difference between them. So, here we go. I have been dreading this for a long, long time. This is Wild Things, and this is obviously a scenario set before the well, I assume so, before the levels, well, the scenarios of the first game. It just wouldn't make sense otherwise if they were afterwards. I think the order for all these different scenarios is terribly jumbled up. Anyhow, let's read the description, shall we? "We were foolish enough to think the zoo might provide refuge, but all that greeted us were approaching footsteps that shook the earth." Oh my god, I bloody know what's going to happen in this. This is the most painful thing. Yes, this is a blind Let's Play. I don't have a clue where I'm going, but I vividly remember playing this when I was a kid. And also, about a year ago, I put my housemate on this level, just for lols, because he's never played a Resident Evil game, never been too much for survival horror, so I thought it would be hilarious, and it proved to be just completely eye-wateringly funny, you know. Right, oh cool, so we have the NPCs now. I wonder what they're like in this, though. We can move to the NPC screen. They still just have a bloody highlight, though. And also it skips the ones that you can't play as. Frank Arthur. You can skip through them all as well. Don, Elliot, Aaron. And they're just the different types, I guess. Right, okay, so one thing that I'm really amused by in this is the fact that the pictures, they all seem either really disgusted or really confused about the situation. I mean, like, these two, they're just like, oh god, why am I in this game? And then Cindy's like, oh, what's that over there? And Kevin, meanwhile, is looking rather flirty. Mark's looking confused. Jim, he's like, whatever. And George is clearly hitting on someone again. Right. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Let's actually pick our character. So for this, again, a big thank you to White Wolf. I'm only going to say it one more time. He's not doing so well at the moment. I hope, if you're watching, White Wolf, I really hope you're doing well. I have been keeping an eye on you, and I should talk to you more, really. Thanks for all the help you've given me with the series so far. So for this level, I'm sorry, I just had to flick to the back of my boot. We're moving on with Cindy. We've never played as Cindy before during the Let's Play. Now, a great feature to this game is not only do you get to pick your characters, but you also get to pick both of your partners. It's just a shame they couldn't have added a fourth one, so it'd be more like the bloody online play. So, for each level, I'm going to pick, just to make it more entertaining, the characters, not the best characters, you know, the most durable ones, so just go for Mark and probably Kevin or possibly Alyssa, since she's basically a female version of Kevin to a degree. I'm going to pick the two characters that I think would best get along with the character I'm playing as. So let's go through them all, shall we? I think Kevin would be a good partner for Cindy because he pretty much seems to be hitting on her, like in the intro cutscene for the first game. Not sure Mark gets along with her too well. Not entirely sure about Jim. I think he gets on alright with her. Now, I think George would be a good option. Mostly because, like, I don't know, he seems like a sort of flirty guy. David, I think, would get along fairly well with Cindy. I'm not entirely certain of that, though. I mean, like, he was running away from me and Cindy when I was playing as Mark one time, wasn't he? I don't remember. Alyssa, no, definitely not. I think they're pretty much polar opposites. And Hōkō, I'm not entirely sure of. I think she'd be an alright person to go with her. I think we should just go with the two guys I think that probably fancy Cindy, and that'll be Kevin. Oh, good God. There's no need to be that enthusiastic. We're playing this game. And George. Hi. And of course, we're going to be playing on normal. I have heard that this game is tougher in normal mode than it is in the previous one, so I don't know how this is going to go. Should be interesting. So, one major complaint I have about this game already is the loading times are disastrous, just like the previous game's one. But I suppose that does sort of... It has to take into consideration the online play, but we're not playing online, so whatever. So this level, it's set in a zoo, clearly. And I think you know what to expect. Animals. Lots of undead animals. A few zombies as well, why not? Let's mix things up a bit. Oh. And yes, I'm getting quite an uneasy feeling about this level. Like I said, it gave me nightmares when I was a kid, I believe. Not entirely certain of that, but I think it did. Yes, oh dear. Large infected elephant. Positively the least threatening animal normally.
Of Raccoon City.
Evac notice. Come to the tram station near the zoo's front gate. Evac choppers will arrive every 4 hours. Goes by pretty quick.
That looks like the city zoo's rear gate. If a rescue team's on the way, I'd better hurry. I have kind of a bad feeling about this, but it looks like I should check it out.
Now, I believe the reason we are playing as Cindy in this level is because Cindy works as a waiter at... Oh wait, maybe I'm wrong about this. She works as a waiter, but I don't think she works as a waiter at the zoo. No, she works at Jay's Bar. What am I on about? I got the impression that she did work here or something like that. Cindy was certainly one of my favourites to play as when I was a kid.
Please come this way.
Right. Okay, so we have a few new ad-lib options as well, and like you can see here, he has a capsule shooter, and they all have different items. Quite interesting, to be honest. So I'm going to request the herbs off him, naturally, because I have more use for them. I think there's a zombie coming as well, so we better get a move on, really, because I can... oh shit. Yeah, I can... Can I put them in my case? I'm not too sure, because obviously I've not really had time to experiment with this. Like, Cindy didn't actually get any herbs during the training level, actually. So we can go straight into the into the oh, can't we like, there we go. Right. Okay, I was just having a bit of a stupid moment there, I guess. Yeah, we're not going to go straight into the zoo, we're going to check here, and it says the lock is fragile, so I imagine we can bash this down. There's shoulder barging.
Please come this way.
Is Kevin? If he would come with me as well, that would be great. This is taking a while. Maybe we can find a key around here. You never know. Yeah, I think I'm going about this in all the wrong ways.
Maybe.
Whoa! Yes, my thoughts exactly. Hang on a moment, what's that on the map? Is it just... Ugh, it's an area map. Whoa, whoa! No, no, no. Bad idea. Right, let's try going into Elephant, shall we? Seems like a nice, comfortable place. Elephant Restaurant. Yeah, this is where I thought Cindy worked. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe... I don't know. I don't know anything about this game, in all honesty. It's been so long. Right. You may notice Cindy has like a handkerchief or something like that. I'm not entirely sure what the use of it is. Oh, shit.
Cindy! Thanks.
I may as well use the gun, I guess. Oh, wow. I think that was a bit of a critical hit there, wasn't it? Oh, God. Right, we may as well take these zombies out. This is getting chaotic already. I mean, like... Oh, jeez. There's bloody zombies behind the bars as well. It's no good, is it?
This way.
Oh, man. Right, antique cash register. There's something behind it. Notepad here. Joseph's notebook. I guess it's natural to start forgetting about things as a gatekeeper. Take a code to the back gates digit. I have to do flip the lock and read the number. Might be irresponsible, but oh fuck, I'm not gonna be able to read this. Oh shit. Oh, fucking hell. Excuse me, I need to come past you. She can do that, can't she? I keep forgetting about that. Which is a little dodging technique that only Cindy can do. I think it's Cindy and Hōkō, actually. Can't get through there either. If I can just keep on doing that, we should be okay, to be honest. But still, I need to make sure I'm preserving health and stuff. How exactly do we get behind the bar? So I do need to do that, really. And it would also be useful if I can actually get these doors open.
Cindy! Help me! Oh, shit!
No, that's not happening, is it? Slowly bash this open, maybe. Oh, is that a first aid spray behind me as well? I think it is. Ah, come on. Yeah, you take that. I have no issue with that. I have so many herbs, it's incredible. Never had so many herbs in my life. The handkerchief, I completely forgot to mention, it stops bleeding. So... could be kind of useful. There we go, it's finally open. Gosh, that took it forever. So it is the... oh god. Yeah, you're in here, aren't you? Right, I'm taking the knife. Oh, shit. And... I'm actually gonna... no. Oh, what the hell. Come on. This is a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Is there any items in here that are useful? I hope there is. There's the bolt cutter. Will you fuck off? I've got enough troubles. Already. It's like... there we go. Okay, he's dead. Thank fuck for that. Silver spoon, right, that's a special item. Herb pie recipe. Heals tired body and soul, that's... not gonna help, is it? Alright, so we picked up a special item behind here. Doesn't seem too useful at all, but whatever. And, I should probably heal myself already. If I combine those two together, and then use that. Kevin's got a health spray. Another new feature to this game is you can request that people use their item, which is also very useful. I can take that off him actually.
Hi.
If I put it in there. Okay, let's try and get this door open now. We can slowly work through this place at least and get these doors open, I guess. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass though. I think I picked the wrong person if I want to be ramming down doors. But it did say this one was easy to get open. Something like that.
Well.
Ah, come on.
This way. Cindy.
What?
What should I do?
What's wrong? You're alright. I've got a gun too. My god, we're already on 10%. Right, okay, I've got that door open.
Damn it.
Oh, what the hell? Why did I do that? Oh, that was a huge waste of time, wasn't it? Whoa, fuck off. Please.
This way! Darn.
Help! Help!
Crazy?
Hey, you!
Are you fucking me? He was stuck on me forever there. Right, okay, let's try and get this door open instead then. Might be more useful, really.
It sucks.
Oh, for God's sake. Don't chase me. Go away.
What should I do?
Please come this way.
I need help. So I can actually ram down this door. Oh, for God's sake. They're everywhere. I think I'm gonna have to get out of here, to be honest. Oh, shit.
Go!
Somebody help me.
Yes, please do. Yeah, if you press triangle, you can actually request help immediately. Oh, God. We need to go
Don't give
out.
up.
Wow. Already this is going off to a flying start, isn't it?
This way.
Yes.
Thanks. Wait.
Cindy!
Hey. Somebody
You
help
gone
me.
mad?
Come on, George, get me up,
Damn it! Cindy!
please.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Somebody
here.
help me.
Damn it!
Oh, dear God. This is going dreadfully. I'm gonna end up dying before I've even started this. I think it's a good idea we restart immediately.
Cindy! You alright?
No, I'm not alright. You've left me on the floor. Would you please get me up?
Well, how do you feel?
Darn.
How do I feel? I'm on the floor dying. Wow, this is a good start to this Let's Play, isn't it?